Hey everybody, GuestSensei here, and we are continuing our Cobra Kai conversation since we're all heading over from the stream on Bonsai Kai Dojo. So we also have Sensei here.
Welcome, 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 students, to GuestSensei, a channel on YouTube for Cobra Kai and Karate Kid fans. And GuestSensei wouldn't be GuestSensei without the one and only GuestSensei.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
That was a trippy one.
That was weird. That was very strange
Very
to have
strange.
that done on my channel.
Very
Anyway,
strange
so we are going to be starting our discussion over here on my channel, talking about a theory that has actually come up from several different people. Everybody's kind of tweaked it a little bit and made it their own theory, but ultimately, it's everyone discussing how Sam and Tory will reconcile their differences, and it comes down to the fact that people think that Tory's mother, who is dying, is Julie Pierce, and they think that Tory doesn't realize that her mom, Julie Pierce, knows Daniel, which is Sam's father. And Sam obviously doesn't realize that her dad knows Julie Pierce, aka Tory's mother. So people have been discussing this theory that once Tory's mom passes, because it seems like she will probably, if not definitely, in season 4, I would say definitely season 5, because of the health issues that she's having. So people think that when she passes, Daniel will show up to the funeral and end up seeing Tory there. Like, oh my God, like I haven't seen her, Julie in so long. You know, oh, she also knew Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi was so important to her. So people think that Daniel will like feel bad that this is her daughter and that this will help Sam and her reconcile. Some people have even taken it a step further, saying that they think that once Daniel realizes that Tory's mom is Julie and she's gone, that he's going to have Tory and her little brother live with them because he feels bad that he hasn't seen her in so long.
Do you think that'll happen for sure?
I don't know.
How are you really feeling about that?
I mean, I think like it would be an interesting way to reconcile the differences between Sam and Tory by making Tory's mom Julie Pierce. I think it would be creative, but I would kind of feel like they're bringing back a big name actress for just to have her pass. So I'm like, oh, that kind of stinks because we know that Netflix definitely has the funds to hire someone like that for their show. So I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of torn on it. On one side, I'm like, no, I wouldn't want that to happen. But on the other side, I'm like, if it makes Sam and Tory reconcile, that would be an interesting way. Because otherwise, I'm like, what could be the thing that brings them together? As far as them eventually moving into Daniel's house because Daniel feels bad, that part I'm not sure if I could see, because then I feel like the LaRusso house is being treated like an orphanage in a way, or like they just keep taking kids in. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. But what do you guys think? Give us a vote in the chat with a 1 that yes, you do think that Tory's mom is Julie Pierce, or a 2 that you don't believe Tory's mom is Julie Pierce. So let's start with that and let's see what we get. But also, if you haven't already, please forward strike the like. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future streams. Let's see. So there's 2 and 3. All right, so we have a couple 1s, but there actually is a lot of 2s. Or is that just Mindfly saying no over and over and over again? Yeah. All right, so there's a lot. It's kind of mixed. There's a few 1s, but there is, I would say, probably more 2s. Interesting. Yeah, that's why I say like I'm kind of split. I mean, it's no secret how Sensei and I feel about the next Karate Kid. Both of us are not huge fans of it. So I guess that's why on the one hand, I'm like, no, I don't want them to bring her back like that. But I don't know. I kind of think that it would be cool if that was how Sam and Tory reconciled. But at the same time, I'm kind of like I said, I'm kind of torn on it. But I love how Megan Cloud is saying, no, never. Some people are just putting 2 over and over and over again. All right, so we have some strong feelings about this in the chat, huh? Interesting. All right. I don't know. Because I feel like so many people have suggested it. So that's why I'm like, I guess a lot of people felt that it was going to happen, but I guess pretty much everybody's kind of torn on it just like I am. Right, yeah. See, even Daniel-san said that he's not a big fan of it, but like it's a possibility and it could be interesting. That's kind of how I feel about it too. I'm kind of like, eh. Like if they really go that way, I know that they'll make it awesome because the creators are just amazing. But I feel like I'm kind of like, eh. So I'm glad I'm not alone in that. All right. So we are about 5-6 minutes in. So I guess yeah, everybody kind of feels the same way I do about this. So we could start moving in the direction of chatting about other theories from the chat. So of course, the way that we do this is we write theory in all caps and then post your theory. This way, then it's just a little easier to spot it in the chat. So let's see what we've got. From Cobra Kai Queen, we've got Devin. The new character is going to be Miyagi-Do Eagle Fang, not Cobra Kai, because we already have Tory, a very similar character in that dojo. That is true, too. Just like we were just saying on Bonsai Kai Dojo from Jinder when he said that he could see Devin going the Eagle Fang route, not Cobra Kai. And both Sensei and I hadn't actually thought of it in that way. And actually, now that that's been pointed out, I actually really could see it going that way, that they both end up at Miyagi-Do Eagle Fang. But I think Kenny may be a little bit more Miyagi-Do and Devin could be a little more Eagle Fang. I definitely agree with that. Because like you said, we do have Tory already over at the Cobra Kai Dojo with that kind of personality and aggression. All right, let's see. We've got from Andy Boy, we've got the episode length is longer because episode 1 is 43 pages, which is one of the longest episodes in the show. That would be cool if they are definitely longer. Again, I know in season 3, some of the episodes were over a half an hour, but like if they were like 45 minutes or even an hour, like I would be so happy about that. I feel like I could never get enough. I would love that. Let's see. We've got theory. Mike Barnes finds out about Chosen teaming up with Miyagi-Do and does something about it. That would be interesting, but when you say he does something about it, like to stop it, but like, does he know who Chosen is? Or is he just like, oh no, they have another sensei working with them and just like trying to stop it just because he thinks it's going to be just bad news because he's another experienced sensei? Because I'm like, I don't think Mike Barnes would know who Chosen is and be like, oh no, I have to stop Chosen. Especially since he's obviously lived in Okinawa. So it could be interesting. Yeah, to stop it. Yeah. It could be interesting. Let's see. We've got theory. O'Brien will join Miyagi-Do and have a crush on Miguel, sparking a female feud between her and Sam, making harder to win All Valley because they aren't focused and balanced. I feel like that's kind of like what we saw at the end of season 2 with Sam and Tory. I don't know if they're going to keep like having girls fight over Miguel. I feel like that would just get redundant after a little while. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way. But also the only other issue I foresee with that is that Miguel would probably be, well, he's 17, so he's probably senior in high school at this point, or at least junior. And if O'Brien's character is 14 or 15 years old, I feel like when you're in high school, 4 years makes a big difference. So I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I could see them having her character fight with Sam over Miguel. I'm not sure how everybody else feels about that, but I like the theory, but I feel like it would be a little redundant to continuously fight over Miguel. Right. So if you guys think that this could happen with Devin's character going after Miguel, then put a 1 in the chat. And if you think that it may not happen, put a 2. Let's see how everybody else is feeling. Let's see. All right, so we've got Andy Boy is saying it too.
Andy Boy.
Oh, okay. Here come the rest. I hate that
Streamlabs.
it's like it's a delay and all of a sudden everything pops up at once.
I know.
So yeah, there's a lot of twos.
twos.
Yeah, because I feel like it would just get redundant, especially because it's like Tory and Sam aren't done fighting over Miguel yet.
Fun fact: "Redundant," I believe, is a song by Green Day.
Oh, okay.
Anybody like Green Day? Anybody know Green Day?
I do, but I think that's also showing our age. Let's see. Yeah, it is. We've got Kreese is preparing for the All Valley tournament, just like he prepared for war in Vietnam. We will see many flashbacks of what happened in the war and how he translates them into lessons. I could see that.
Yeah, I think we might see that.
Yeah, because I think that the flashbacks and the backstory of Kreese went over really well this year and was very well received by all the viewers.
I didn't mind it at all.
And it definitely explains quite a bit about his character. So I could foresee that. What does everybody else think? Give us a 1 for yes, you could see it. 2 for I don't see it. Let's see what everybody's thinking.
And also, everyone forward strike that like for the Guest Sensei. Comment 333 if you hit the like button already. Comment 444 if you have not yet.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of ones coming in. So
we're thinking,
yeah. I could see that. Maybe they'll do it like a montage of like Flash going back and forth between him preparing for war and training and then back to what he's doing at Cobra Kai. Kind of like how they did that in episode 8 at the start, where it was like each sensei coaching their students, saying something like that was cool. Mm-hmm. If they did something similar with Kreese, present day Kreese and flashback Kreese, that would be cool.
Flashback.
Let's see. Also from Cobra Kai Queen, we've got Miguel will find out about Carmen and Johnny, and it will affect his training for a while. I could see that. Because I think Miguel will be a little conflicted because he's going to be like, dude, like I was just trying to help you get back with your high school girlfriend. And meanwhile, you're with my mom. Like I could foresee him having his feathers a little ruffled over that. Because, Miguel and his mom are very close. Miggy, their relationship is cute.
Everybody comment Miggy in the chat.
So I could foresee him getting a little, protective of his mom a little bit there. But I think it'll be like an internal conflict for him because he's like, Johnny's like his father figure, and then it's his mom. So I could foresee him being, at least for like one episode, being like conflicted about this.
For sure.
What do you guys think? Let us know in the chat. 1 for you could see it. 2 for you're not sure you could see it. Let's see. Let's see what everybody says. All right, so we've got some other ones popping up. Yeah, I could definitely see it, at least for one episode. Guys, also, you don't have to keep putting it in like over and over and over again.
Just one.
You can do just once, and that's cool. All right, let's see. Let's get some other theories. From the... Oh, wait. Sorry about that. I clicked it twice by accident.
Oops, you did it again.
Anyway, theory, we will see flashbacks of Tori and how she became crazy.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe we'll see a little bit more about
her backstory. It's still a mystery.
Yeah, there's still a lot of question marks for Tori's backstory.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I would like to see that a lot. I really would. Let's see. Oh, the one that I was going to click on just moved. Where did it go? There we go. Theory. Sean fights Miguel. Well, I guess if Sean is part of Cobra Kai with Robbie, and then, of course, they have some altercation, which is always possible. Yeah, I could see that. If it's dojo versus dojo, I could see it.
Sure.
But if Sean doesn't join Cobra Kai, then I'm not sure how they would cross paths. So I guess it would really depend on if he definitely becomes a Cobra Kai. And I could see him as one. Let's see. Daniel calls Julie Andrews. Have I been saying the wrong name the whole time? Was I saying Julie Pierce before?
Julie Pierce and Jessica Andrews.
That's what it is. Okay. Daniel calls Julie Andrews, Julie Pierce, to help Tori deal with her anger, and Miguel helps Robbie and Johnny fix their relationship. Yeah, because I think Miguel, since he is with so close to Johnny and obviously his mom, and then they're dating, obviously Robbie will have some interactions with Carmen and Miguel. So maybe Miguel could kind of help their own reconciliation between the two of them, and then also help Robbie and Johnny. I could see that.
Sure.
And that is one that's coming out a lot too, is that if Hilary Swank's character is not Tori's mom, then maybe she comes and helps Tori find balance.
Could be.
Since their characters are very similar. So I could see it. It's possible. Let's see. Or we've got from Brody the Brick Builder.
Brody the Builder.
I knew you were going to do that. Julie Pierce hears about Daniel and becomes a sensei at Miyagi-Do Eagle Fang. Yeah, I mean, I wonder, like...
I don't know if she's going to be, like, a long-term character.
Right. Like, I don't know if she's just going to be in an episode or two.
I mean, what is she going to do? Teach Daniel how to dance like a monk? You know, like, how much stuff did she really learn?
I mean, well, there was that move when she was blindfolded, and which helped her when they got the dirt in her eye and stuff, no?
Right. Yeah, you know what? That's true. That is helpful, because that's straight out of Jean-Claude Van Damme's Bloodsport at the end when he learns how to fight blind. So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So it could be interesting. But like I could see her coming in for like an episode or two, kind of like they've been doing with each of the legacy characters, where they're in like an episode or two.
Right.
I could foresee it that way, and then
like how they did Allie's whole
right,
thing,
and then when she's there, she teaches whether it's Tori or Sam or one of the female characters.
How many episodes was Allie in? Was it 2?
2. Yeah,
it was 2. I think 2 was a healthy amount.
Right,
because was Chosen 2 as
2,
well.
Yep.
So then
Kumiko 2.
Kumiko 2. Then Julie will have 2.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm noticing that pattern, so I definitely think they might go with that. Because you know what? It's like the sweet, perfect amount. It's a little more than one episode, but it's not overbearing.
One is not nearly enough for a legacy character. They at least deserve 2.
Right. So it's like it's the sweet spot.
Yes.
2 episodes.
So 2 episodes, yeah.
Oh, wait a second. I just clicked on the wrong one because it moved. Where did it go? Hang on a second. We'll come back to the one from Andy Boy. We have, does Daniel's mom still see Johnny as a bully? I wonder if Daniel will talk to her about the reconciliation, or...
I'm sure Daniel will talk to her at this point. Because remember, she goes, those Cobra Kais are nothing but a bunch of bullies.
Right. Especially since now he's hosting Cobra Kai at his dojo, Mr. Miyagi's house, you know?
Right.
So, interesting. I could foresee that. And hold on a second, because I said we were going to come back to Andy Boys. Where did it go? Here we are. When Miguel finds out about Carmen and Johnny, he gets a bit annoyed, which causes him to bond with Daniel. And I could see that. That's where Johnny and Daniel childishly argue.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that. Yep. Did you catch the first part of that, or did you miss it?
I missed it.
So it's when Miguel finds out about Carmen and Johnny, he gets a bit annoyed, which causes him to bond with Daniel. And then Johnny gets jealous and they argue. I really could see that. Sure. What about the rest of you guys? Let us know in the chat. 1 for yes, you could see it. 2 for I can't see it. Can you go back to the tab, because I can see it quicker on thank you. Because over here it randomly jumps. Let's see. All right, we got a couple ones coming in. Aaron Kreese is giving a 2. Nine Fly says 2. Okay. All right, so it seems like people think it could go either way.
Yeah, I mean, again, it seems like it really could go either way. I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah, it really could. Let's see. Silver and Daniel fight, but this time Silver is trying to kill Daniel, but Silver will get defeated, and then Silver will realize he's not fighting Daniel. He is fighting the Karate Kid.
Wow. He is fighting the Karate Kid.
Right. I don't know.
How
what
cool
do you
would
think?
it be to see Silver and Kreese versus Daniel and Johnny? You know, it would probably be
cool.
Mike Barnes, Kreese, and Terry versus them two.
Right.
And Miguel, maybe.
Maybe that would be cool. Miguel and Hawk.
Miguel would whoop some ass, man. Let me tell you.
He would. Him and Hawk. They're great fighters.
Sure
I could see it. Let's see. Oh, where did it go? From Jinder there. Sam, Miguel, and Hawk will feel tired of feeling forced as being the only hopes of winning in the All Valley and will have conflict with their senseis. That's possible. Because they're going to feel a lot of pressure, knowing that so much is riding on this All Valley. So that's possible.
It is, yeah.
That could be. Let's see. There will be a brawl at the Cobra Kai Dojo where the dojo burns down and Terry Silver buys the old Cobra Kai Dojo from the first Karate Kid.
I mean, why would it burn down? I guess who would be burning it down?
Right.
Unless it'd be like an accidental fire due to a fight, kind of
like at the start of season 2.
Yeah, I wonder if that was any foreshadowing. Could you imagine that?
That would be interesting.
By the way, the original dojo is, as far as I know, is still an empty place because they did something with Kreese a couple of years ago. This channel called Beyond the Backlot. They actually had Martin Cove go there and do the whole Karate Kid spiel there with the, it's like if you lose concentration in a fight, you're dead meat. Right? Do you understand that? Yes, Sensei. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I doubt it, but that would be cool.
It would be. Let's see. We've got theory. Hawk will win the All Valley after Robbie beats Miguel by injuring him. Hawk will see this and beat Tory in the semifinals. Hawk will take out his anger on Robbie for hurting Miguel and beat Robbie. I don't know. Could you see Hawk coming out on top?
No.
Because I feel like
it really wouldn't make sense for the story.
I feel like it's either going to be Miguel so that he is the 2-time champ because he's a parallel character to Daniel. So that would make sense. Or the only other option that I could see is Sam.
Yep.
But I know that so many people keep saying Cobra Kai is going to win. Cobra Kai is going to win. So it's like I might be alone in that. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like I just feel like it would be too predictable for Cobra Kai to win.
Right.
Literally everybody is saying that. I mean, and you know what? Usually the majority wins, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not.
And no problem, Cobra Kai Studio. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes. Daniel-san, thank you.
Let's see. We've got Robbie and Tory feel pressure. Why am I saying words pressure. So I'm saying things under awkwardly. Sorry, guys. Like by Friday, like I can't think straight. I talk all day for work. All right. Enough. Pressure. Anyway, Robbie and Tory feel pressure from Kreese because they are his best 2 students, and they're the only ones in Cobra Kai that can win the All Valley. Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be really Robbie and Tory and Miguel, Sam, and Hawk that are really feeling the pressure from their senseis. Because everybody else, you were so annoying. Everybody else, I feel like isn't that experienced or at the same level as those 5.
Right.
Let's see. What else do we have here?
Well said, Celtics Nation. Sean is the new Hawk.
Terry Silver tells Robbie to steal a car from Daniel's dealership.
Nah.
I mean, I feel like he did that at the start of season 3.
He did that already.
And he went for the minivan knowing that no one would notice it.
Yep. That's where Louis came in.
Let's see. Oh, man. If Sam wins, I'm going to stop watching the show. Oh. Because I feel like they're setting her character arc to, like, rise up to something great. She's overcoming the PTSD and the panic attacks, and she found her strength, and she's picking herself up. I mean, I feel like they could go that way.
As much as I'm not a Sam fan, the All Valley is part of the LaRusso's heritage at this point.
Right.
So I feel like it would only be right by the end of the show that she wins an All Valley. I feel like
right, which is why, like, in my personal feeling, I feel like it would either be Miguel or Sam. But I know that like a lot of people disagree, and that's okay. We can all agree to disagree. Everybody's got their own opinion.
Yep.
But I do agree though, like we were never huge Sam fans.
No. I have nothing against Mary Mauser.
No, not at all. I like Mary Mauser as a person, right, as an actress.
I know she's just playing the character.
Right. Like Sam's character was just never like a really like huge on me, I guess. I guess how I would explain it. Let's see what
Mega Cloud said. Sam's high horse will finally get tired of her and bolt.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why Tori calls her princess.
Jesus Wolf is having a problem. He said, please answer me again. I'm sad because you guys don't answer me like I don't exist.
What?
Jesus Wolf 123, you exist. Jesus Wolf 123, you didn't even know, but on our second channel, our video today about Manda getting pregnant, that was your idea. Jesus Wolf. You probably didn't even see it.
Yep. And hey, I think last stream I put you up in the stream as well.
One of us did.
Maybe both of us did.
But now his wishes are command.
Yep. While Dimitri gets bullied in school by Kyler, that's when Kenny comes in to defend Dimitri. After Kyler beats up Kenny, Dimitri asks Kenny to join. But like, I feel like, again, because like there's like a 4-year difference, could you see Kenny coming to defend Dimitri, who at least already has a little karate skills under his belt at this point?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's why like I feel like
the other way around. Jider is saying the other way around.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. I could see it that way. Oh, yeah, there we go. I could see it that way. Let's see. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one because it moved. Sorry. But let's read what this one says anyway. Theory: Daniel versus Silver, Kreese versus Johnny, and Julie versus Mike Barnes. That could be how they do the trio.
Okay.
That could be interesting. Maybe they'll go that route, 3-on-3. It's possible.
Theory: Daniel versus Silver, Kreese versus Johnny, and Julie versus Mike Barnes. Yeah, why not?
Right. From Andy Boy, yes, we talked about this in one of the streams. Freddy Fernandez is returned because, think about it, in season 2 when they trained in the chiller, there was meat stickers with Fernandez meat on it. So it's like maybe they do have him return, but maybe. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry, Aaron. It wasn't intentional. Maybe they will have him come back, but or maybe just the sticker was it. I don't know.
No, because remember we spoke with Brianna about that on Cobra Kai Kids, his live stream a couple of weeks back on my birthday. We were talking about that.
Right,
and she was the one that actually asked John Hurwitz about it, and he basically confirmed it.
Right, and he said, yeah, that was for him. So I'm saying, like, was that the only callback to his character, or will they actually physically bring him back? Possible, because clearly Daniel still has a relationship with him.
True.
By the way, Aaron, if you post it again, then I can take a look at it, because I think I lost it somewhere in the chat.
We've got a few minutes left.
Yep.
Students. And then after this, we will be on Discord. Are you guys all signed up on the Discord, which is the same thing as what we're doing here? It's a chat room, basically. All you have to do is confirm your email. When you sign up and you're in, it's free. Comment 333 if you are on the Discord. For Bonsai Kai, comment 444 if you are not yet.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find what Aaron had said, but I can't find it. Sorry. Oh, wait, here we go. Aaron, I found this one. Moon will kiss Hawk when she's high. Oh, man. I mean, it's possible. I mean, she's probably done that a number of times already.
Moon will kiss Hawk when she's high. Like you said, I mean, she's been high before. Remember, she had the stuff with less calories.
With less calories or something. Smoking in her car, and homeless Lynn comes around.
I ain't gonna hurt
you. So, all right, we are creeping up on, and I think that's a great, funny theory to end on. We're creeping up on the 30-minute mark here. Oh, we hit 61. I think that's my new top.
64.
64. I didn't even realize it. I was so caught up in the good conversation. So interesting. Thanks, everybody. Please make sure you guys do /strike the like, and definitely subscribe if you haven't done so yet, so you don't miss the next stream. And I guess, right. Join us on Discord after this.
Yep, I'm posting.
Wow.
I'm putting the link in the chat room. All you have to do is click the Discord link, and we'll see you in there. Let's see if we can get up to 200 members tonight. Seriously, head on over there. We're gonna be continuing this conversation right now on Discord. So like, hit the / the like, subscribe with all notifications on.
And until next time, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed. Quiet.
Head on over to Discord. Links in
See
the
you
chat.
on Discord, everybody. Go, 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 go.